So you've just come down with some sciatica and you want to know what are the 5 things that you've got to be doing to get rid of it. Today I'm going to go over them. My name is Dr. Gregg Gerstin and I've been helping people to remove the blockages from their health so they can lead amazing, fantastic lives. So sciatica is a pain that runs down the back of your leg and can go all the way down to your foot. It winds up stemming from a variety of different things, whether it be a piriformis issue, a lumbar disc injury, some sacroiliac problems. However, there are some common things you can do, whatever they revolve around, and then one big tip. However, if you wind up having problems that are not resolving, let's make sure that you get into a corrective chiropractor. If you need help with that, go ahead and write down below. We'll do our best to wind up helping you find one or give you the best next steps for you to take to get this resolved. So one of the first things I always like to tell people who have new sciatica that's shown up is that you should wind up using ice. Ice is a great tool to use that's really safe. And in this case, I'm going to tell you to use it across your lower back. You're going to wind up using it for 20 minutes on, take it off for 20 minutes, and then put it back on for 20 minutes. You can do this up to 3 times a day. Now, if it persists for more than 3 days, I'm going to tell you once again, get into your corrective chiropractor. Second step that we're going to do is you're going to need to rest. Unfortunately, when you experience sciatica, it is your body telling you that you need a break. You need to stop what you're doing, change what's going on, reduce the intensity of the physical activity that you're doing to allow your body to recover. I love to see folks resting on their back, and you can even bend your knees to take some pressure off of your lower back. That can really wind up helping that. The next thing that I recommend, number 3, is that I've got 3 really simple, basic stretches that many people can do even when they have sciatica. Now, if any of these wind up causing you to have tenderness or pain, go ahead and give us a call and make sure. I guess someone just got that message, so they're calling to get checked. Now, if you've been having that, I'm going to leave you a link right up here to those videos so you can get them. The 4th thing that you wind up wanting to do is to reduce inflammation. Now, the way I like to reduce inflammation is naturally, but I'm going to tell you to work on reducing inflammation however you like. For me, the best ways to do that naturally wind up being fish oils, essential fatty acids. I usually like for people to take 1,000 milligrams up to 5 times a day. Now, if you have a blood clotting disorder or you're on medications, you'll need to wind up connecting with someone to get more specific than that to make sure that that's right. The second thing I like to recommend folks to do is vitamin D. I like to see folks on about 10,000 international units of it a day to help reduce the inflammation. Once again, if you're on medication or if you're taking a vitamin D supplement, you need to get guidance beyond this video to make sure that those are right for you. The last thing, number 5, is that you've got to contact, I've mentioned this a couple of times, but you've got to get in touch with a corrective chiropractor. We've got to find out the cause of this so then we can apply the appropriate things to do next. Managing the pain or the symptoms of this is just the tip of the iceberg. And the longer that you allow the iceberg to wind up building, the bigger it winds up getting, the more difficult it winds up being to get you back to who you want to be, and the harder life will be for you. If you've got questions about this, go ahead and write down below. If you know someone suffering from sciatica, go ahead and forward this to them. Once again, my name is Dr. Gregg Gerstin, and thank you for letting me be a part of your health.